dare to love and be loved. The part that found joy in life and wanted to share that joy with others. The part that saw beauty in a butterfly, in animals, and in children. We have no doubt. We have no doubt. Did you hate because Gwen not only loved the musical group No Doubt, but had no doubt about who he was? Eddie was Gwen. We have no doubt. We have no doubt. Did the fact that Gwen knew exactly who she was remind you about doubts that you might have about yourself? Did you fear the Gwen inside yourself? We have no doubt. We have no doubt. Did you hate because Gwen had the courage to express who she was in a non-violent way, and you did not know how to express yourself except through violence? We have no doubt. We have no doubt. Did you hate because all of the girls loved Gwen? Because Gwen knew how to listen to them and knew how to talk with them and not at them, and knew how to help them feel more beautiful and loved. And you knew that as a result, girls loved and trusted Gwen in a way that they had never trusted you. We have no doubt. We have no doubt. Did you hate because you did not know how to love or be loved? We have no doubt. We have no doubt. Did you hate because Eddie as Gwen felt secure in who she was and you did not? We have no doubt. We have no doubt. Did you hate because Eddie dared to love himself and you did not know how to love yourself? We have no doubt. We have no doubt. Did you hate because Eddie knew the power of love? Love of God, love of family, love of children, love of animals, love of music, love of life, and you did not. We have no doubt. We have no doubt. And there's something else that we have no doubt about. We have no doubt that the power of love will overcome the power of hate. We have no doubt that the district attorney will make the very best effort to proceed with the criminal case, to seek justice in this case. And we have no doubt that we are going to always seek justice for Eddie, also known as Gwen, and for all children who are transgendered, and all adults who are transgendered, because we love them all. We have no doubt. We have no doubt. Very courageous, and I've come to know her as a very wonderful person, Sylvia Guerrero. She gave me the, and others from the family are also proceeding to the stage. Sorry, I've been talking about this so much, and I have so much to say. I'm not feeling good. I just want to make sure it comes out okay. You can't hear me? Oh, you guys hear that? My big mouth and they can't hear me. I like that. Well, Eddie Gwen is my baby. And I loved him the moment he was born, and I love him now. And it's so painful to think of how he died, how long it took, how much he suffered. Because his whole life he suffered with people who didn't understand him. Couldn't even look him in the face, some people, or would call him names, even in front of me. He had a lot of pain as he was growing up, and in his death, he had a lot of pain. I always try to protect them, as any good mom, I think, would do. We always want to protect our children from harm. I only wish I could have been there that night so that I could have protected him. Because I love him with all of my heart. And no matter how much I talk about it, and how many cards I get, and beautiful letters, it's not going to bring him back. But I want people to learn from this, from his death. And I already know from the amazing letters that I've gotten that he
didn't die in vain. There has been changes. We can't change the whole world, obviously. Look at Phelps. You just can't change everyone. But I do want people to learn from this. And if you don't understand someone like Eddie, Gwen, take the time to get to know her, him, and give them a chance. Because their lives are a lot harder than our lives. A lot harder. Trust me, I know. I saw it in his eyes. No matter how many hugs and how many kisses and how many outfits and makeup I bought him, you know, I couldn't cover that pain. So, just love one another. Eddie Gwen did come from God. All of us are born from God, and God does not make mistakes. And I hope that the churches too will open the doors to everyone, regardless of their background or, you know, who they are. Just because we're God's children, we should be able to go to church together as God would want us to, and to love one another and respect one another. We can start from there. Thank you so much for coming out. I love the beautiful angels. I love angels so much. And you went to the church and sang Amazing Grace, and I love you for that. Thank you very much. Thank you everyone for coming.
Gays, lesbian, and anyone
different, so everyone is, so it's for everybody. Can you hear that or no?
Oh yeah.
Every day you come to school, you gotta say something tough about someone who's different than you. Gotta speak, gotta critique, gotta say something mean about anybody. Gotta prove something wrong to be that mean. Talk about low self-esteem. There's a reason why does it matter? Somebody different than you. Somebody different than you. Somebody different than you. Somebody different than you. A man of the word teaches us to love people for who they are, and tucks around and stars the names of those who choose a different way. And he's always choosing to hate, and he's always got something to say. Why should there be a reason why? Why does it matter how people choose to live their lives? There's nothing sadder than the torment they go through each day. And you've always got something to say about someone who's different than you. Someone who's different than you. Someone different than you. Someone different than you. This world is sick and we've all got the flu. Gotta find something quick 'cause you don't have a clue. Why should you need a reason why? Why does it matter how people choose to live their lives? There's nothing sadder than the torment they go through each day. And you've always got something to say about someone different than you. Someone different than you. Someone different than you. Someone different than you. Last one. for us.
But it isn't so black and white. There are many gray areas in between. And when somebody hates another person for being different, then they are doing just what they hate. Hate has no place in the human heart. And by hating, then they are becoming inhuman and therefore different. Thank you.